Hi, good afternoon, good evening, or wherever you're watching from. So this is John's Repair, and today I'm going to show you how to remove the damaged display from the frame. So what I have here is the S20 Plus damaged display. So this person has actually dropped his phone, and as you can see, there's actually a major crack here, leading all the way to here. So because of that, there are actually lines and black spots here, which means that the screen is actually quite badly damaged and has to be removed. So I do actually have a replacement display. However, it comes only with the display itself. So which is why I'm going to remove this damaged display here from the frame itself. So right now you can see that this I've gutted out all the parts, working parts from this original phone, and I've actually temporarily installed it into this uh, this frame, this phone itself, so that I can remove the screen, the damaged screen easily. And the tools that I'm going to use, one of it definitely is the hot air tool. So this will actually soften the glue that is sticking this display to the frame. And I would also be using this. This is specially designed to remove the glue in between the frame and the display. I do also have isopropyl alcohol if I need to use it to soften the adhesive. And of course, I would say it is good to also make sure that you have at least stick a layer of plastic or scotch tape over the broken part so that these broken pieces will not fly and hurt your fingers while you're removing the display. And depending on the phone model that you are going to remove the display from, it is good to also check, to Google search on the website to see how the glue or adhesive is going to stick. So on my left side, you can see that this is actually the adhesive for the S20 Plus display, which will look like this. And to confirm, I do also search out online to see how it actually looks like. So as you can see, this guy actually has already removed the broken display, and you can see how the glue or the adhesive goes around the display here. So depending how badly damaged it is, if the screen has already damaged badly and you are not intending to use it, of course you can just pry through and remove the glue. Uh, if let's say you do actually want to reuse the display, for testing purposes in later point in time, perhaps you might need to be very careful, especially in the bottom half or the bottom section of the frame. So that's where the fingerprint sensors and many of the components are. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. If no, I might talk lesser while doing this to show the whole process. So just sit back and watch this whole process. So after I've injected some alcohol into it, it seems to be easier to slice through. So you can see that the fragments of glass is starting to come off as well. So we need to be extra careful. So gets so I won't recommend you to to do what I'm doing right now. You can see that I do not use any active gloves. So please use one if you need to. So I do not recommend you to do this step on a brightly working display because you will most likely to damage it. You can use some sticks like this or this one to actually put in between so that it will not stick again. You see the glue seems to be tougher below. So if you want to get a few of more of this so that prevent the glue from sticking back. So generally at this point, you can start to pry open and try to remove the back, the screen. So anyway, this screen is really quite damaged, but thankfully there's a layer of plastic on the top, so the glass will not be shattering everywhere. However, do be very careful when opening this up. So in this part, we can remove this display cable. And now, after this is removed, you can see how the adhesive are pasted around this corner here. And overall, I would say the adhesive is very, very strong. So, which is why I would not advise you to do this method unless you're very sure you do not need the display anymore. So after this, what I will do is I will remove all these excess glue before pasting in the new one. And of course, there are a few parts, like for example, all these thermal stickers around that we will want to leave them on. And yeah, so right now I would have to do a bit of cleaning up, remove the excess adhesive before pasting over a new one, uh, as well as pasting over a new display. So right now I will stop the video and we'll proceed with the next one. Bye for now.